Hello and welcome.
Hello!
Would you like to tell everybody what we're doing today?
It's 4:13! We're playing FriendSim.
Yes.
Or as I call it, Friendism. Because I apparently can't read because I am a dyslexic dumb is the problem. Anyway.
Yes. Second year of doing this?
Yes. I tried doing things for my channel. But as it turns out, y'all done blew up the Homestuck website so much that the servers have been down for like this entire month.
So anyway, let's begin. I like that. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Volume 1?
Yeah, probably a good idea to start from the beginning.
You have just crash landed on a planet called Alternia
Alternia.
and staggered from the smoldering wreckage of your ship.
That makes sense.
You're now completely alone in a strange world.
Yeah.
That's it for information, for provisions, the possibility of a bit of cool attention. But most of all, you are desperate for it.
Friendship?
Ooh.
Friendship, which is magic or something.
Wouldn't someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy?
Me.
As always, the main character is played by Bunchy.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I am just the conduit to which she plays.
Yes.
Any weirdo would do. You're not that picky.
Also, only weirdos will put up with me.
Hang on, what's this now? Is someone approaching?
Who is approaching?
Who do you want to approach you?
I like Demian.
Okay.
Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot I have to voice act this.
Yes.
Oof. Sorry. Sorry, I guess you're really weird looking.
Oh, he likes hot dogs. So his
It's in a bun.
Yes. His text is in a bun. Are you trying to figure out how to make it stop randomly black screening? Well, you found the silent button.
I was just turning it down.
Oh.
I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about this.
Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now.
Hungry, huh? I see what your game is.
You aren't sure what he's talking about. Then your eyes drift toward the obvious target. That exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Your mouth starts watering noticeably.
Ah, no. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy.
What?
Well, forget it. I have been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week already. I knew you'll probably think I'm an easy mark due to my blood color. But I still have some dignity, at least.
Some dignity, at least. You don't know anything about his blood color, or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you don't mean to cast a threatening gaze on his meal. All you really wanted to do is make a new buddy, so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world.
I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet meat.
Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry, I got paranoid when I want to walk around with such delicacy in public. Can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy look in their eyes around my warm sausage.
Don't say it like that. These are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think. But it would be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Get this blossoming friendship moving right along in the right direction. Ask if he lives nearby, ask if you can have a bite of his hot dog. It's amazing. No, we ask if he lives nearby, we're changing the subject.
Yeah, or I used to, I mean. My place was bombed by drones a while ago.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I don't have a hive. But I'm making it work out here. Foraging for tasty things when I can.
Yeah, tracks.
God, I'm playing good at it. Talking people and giving me meat products, I mean.
You could feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had a rough crash landing here, hungry and friendless. And come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken? Your ribs too, maybe? But enough self-pity. This is about making a new great friend. You ask your friend if there's anything you can do to improve his life.
Oh, wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Man, I don't know. Why don't we slow it down a bit? See how things go. Not saying it's out of question. I just think I should take some time to see if you're actually friendship material.
That's fair.
Someone I trust, you know. Just another looky-loo gunning for my delicacy.
Oh damn! You got out of your, you got out over your skis again. Of course, he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject. You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working. You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he hasn't even been holding one this whole time, and no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice, on some primal level, your current not hot dog looking mindset. He smiles. This is the kind of ridiculousness you have to deal with reading actual Homestuck 2.
You seem to be thinking about hot dogs.
I am aggressively not thinking about hot dogs. You pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind and disarming. A few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draped over his eyes. What a nice friend he would be to have, you think. He's kind of adorable, really, if you disregard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. I mean, I'm not thinking about hot dogs. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this down a bit. Stick to basics. You just want a cool new friend, nothing more. You should try to speak up some non-meat related conversations soon, before things get too awkward. You wonder about his house. It got bombed?
Yeah, you know. Routine drone pass through my hood. A little bombing. A little calling. That's how it goes around here. I was the lucky one. My Lucis? Not so much. He's a goner.
He's crying! You don't know what a Lucis is, but you can deduce it as someone important to him. He probably died in the bombing.
he's a goner. Sorry, wrong tone.
You forgot to look up to notice he was crying. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right place to show him some sympathy.
You're mostly gonna ad-lib. Come on. Show him some sympathy.
I'm sorry to hear about that. It seems like it's really rough around here.
Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think I enjoy savory bun delights as well as covering up the thing.
The savory bun delights is a way of covering up the thing. That's a fun thing to say.
They're so good though, it's hard to stop.
It's also fun.
I enjoy... Also, I flavored the juicy meats before he died anyway.
He's a carnivore.
It's something we did together. How about we start talking about my hot dog more?
How did we?
Let's drop it, dude. Please. Don't bring it up again.
We didn't bring it up! Yeah, you didn't bring it up, but you don't want to correct him. The boy is clearly grieving. You see two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend.
Do all trolls cry red, or do they cry their blood color?
They cry their blood color.
Okay.
All troll liquids are the color of their blood.
Okay. Well, so crying, sweat?
Sweat, urine,
Okay, blood, obviously.
obviously.
Okay.
We're going to stop there.
I wasn't going to bother. Okay. So what to do?
Oh, what to do? Give him a friendly pat on the back. Give him a reassuring hug.
You want to hug him, or do you want to give him a pat on the back?
I want to hug him. He's a sad boy. You spread your arms and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow upward a bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is. You advance, and you lean up backwards a little, and he leans backwards a little, as if caught off guard by your sympathy. Maybe you're coming on too strong, but you know there's no turning back now. You don't just throw the brakes on an intimate, heartfelt hug like this.
You think we should be going faster?
What?
You embrace him awkwardly, and it goes well for a moment until you realize your arm is broken, and it seizes up progressively with pain. I'll get the cliff notes. He jostles the hot dog head. He bobbles it. He grabs, tries to detach it from the hug, so you can catch the dog, but it's already on its way to the ground.
Catch it! Catch the dog!
Your attempt to save it. You stagger backwards and slip.
The hot dog gets smushed under your big dumb ass the moment it makes contact with the ground.
He lets out a screech. No! Aw, dude, my dog.
You scrambled to get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks, but your feet keep slipping and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud.
When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross mud mush, like the hot dog never even existed. You animal! It's hot dog.
I have a feeling this was going to happen even if we just patted him on the back too. Just as a
Yeah, it was agony. That slumps backwards against a tree. Oh no, you fucked us up so bad.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's it, man?
Everything!
I'm not sure what the point of living anymore. You're mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness. You have a feeling that you'll be thinking about this moments for years to come. During those insecure moments when your mind seems to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe or self-doubt and shame.
Oh, every night when I try to go to bed.
Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There's probably plenty more of those to come by, for those who know where to look in such a strange world.
That's also true. I mean, look at your horns. He himself said he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't be all that uncommon.
Maybe he just has an unusual psychological disorder surrounding a fixation on this particular food item. Yes, it could be it. Poor guy. He has autism.
Also probably, yeah. I mean, I feel like his horn
or he has some
shaped
kind,
like
or he has
hot dogs probably.
Or he has some kind of food fixation.
This just means he needs your support as a friend all the more. You won't give up on your friends. Or, for that matter, people who you're trying desperately to become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person.
You have an idea. You run by him with a sense of optimism Stay legit. The past is behind you. There's no need to wallow in self-determination and guilt over blood over the hot dog incident. You know, press up a little. You want to help me get another hot dog?
Yes! Absolutely! It could be a fun adventure, you say. Something to bond over. To bring two new buddies closer together. Okay, you don't say that out loud, but you really, really hope it's true.
I don't know. Could be a long shot. Sometimes it could be days before I unite with another plump treat. Glistening with perspiration.
Don't say it like that.
Stemming, relaxing comfortably.
Steaming.
Relaxing comfortably in a soft, melt in your mouth loaf.
That one is slightly less bad, but still.
Damn. Now I really want a hot dog.
Yeah, that tracks.
I guess I don't have much choice but to take you up on your offer. Do I?
Do the hot dogs!
What do you have in mind?
It's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, you don't even know where to begin. But he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. We'll figure it out somehow. You skipped shit!
Well, not really. You have no indication of that at all.
Well, we have no idea what we have no indication of now, because someone decided to skippy skip. Anyway.
Okay. Where? There it is. He decided to display confidence in his call for. Real show of leadership to improve morale. You smile, you hold your hand up high, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do.
Yeah, that makes... Well,
not really. You have no indication of that at all. He's definitely intrigued. You got him back, hooked now. You think he's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt, finding a new friend with the hot dog hookup.
We should probably not make such false promises.
Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog. But you've got to make you enjoying the feeling of being important and valued as a potential friend.
That tracks.
You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably milk the social gambit for all it's worth.
Rude!
This way, you say as you begin marching confidently in a random direction. He obediently follows and begins rubbing his tummy.
That tracks.
Feel nervous about immediately. You absolutely know how this is going to play out, whether it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog. Oh well, you figure out something along the way. Lean for the streets. Yeah, you lean for the streets. You take care not to. He takes care not to be seen, which could get both of you in trouble, apparently. Dude, are you sure you know where a dog is?
Absolutely not. But we're not going to tell you that.
It seems like maybe you're lost. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, you have no idea where to find one. You're just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. Now sounds made some sense now. Yeah, but guessing like this forever, you gotta do something. Take some bold action. Keep his interest in this wiener quest.
Wiener quests.
You say, this way, down here. This is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you've been privy to. It's the mother lode.
Sir, we shouldn't be making promises.
In
the sewer?
In the sewer?
In the sewer.
Yes, totally! It's just a short trek for the sewer. Should be more than an hour, or several. A sewer truckling. That is, if he still has the will to do it takes to get his hand on more juicy dogs. Oh, hell yeah!
If they put a clown in the sewer.
You know it. After you, man. So we're looking for the purple?
Probably.
Now later, you're deep in the sewer. You lost all bearings in the central direction. You could be anywhere by now. You're taking so many crazy turns. Still, you don't let up for a second. Lost. You made every turn with decisive conviction. He's still following you.
He's having trouble now. He's out of breath.
He's struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you were enjoying it either. Walking through the sewer. Walking through the sewer.
It's just a quick jaunt to the sewer to hit up his vast mythical trove of meat products.
Okay, we put it that way. Maybe all this sounds insane. You two eat deep. Hey, I gotta stop dressing. Can't lie, I'm starting for a heavily faint further. But this might be too much for me. I don't think I'll cut out for this. He's dying. Why don't you just give him a break?
Importantly than that, it looks like an ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your would-be friend. You sit next to him, and with your broken arm, put a hand out on his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. Your arm hurts when you do this, but it's worth it. Every little gesture counts for making a new friend.
I kind of suck. My looses are gone. I don't have any skills. And people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much. I'm probably gonna get called. I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard. All I'm good at is finding any easy meal here and there, wherever can I get it. I'm like talking to people out of their fine sausages using tricks or any other ploy, and ends up losing me friends. It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me, or would want me to have that sweet, sweet meat I desire. At least it was unthinkable. Until now.
Your heart begins to race. Could it be? Is this shitty improvised sewer escapade actually working? I can't believe it.
Nobody's ever done so much, or worked so hard to try to get my hands on another magnificent banger. I do pause on all the puns for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for being emotional, but like, is this new for me? I don't know how to handle it. I'm so grateful. I'll be thrilled to call you a friend, man. Whatever you are.
You're overjoyed! Unbelievable! It's almost too good to be true. What now? Such a sudden turn of good fortune. You hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time that didn't go well, but this time he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile. So maybe this is the moment. Wait. What's that? A deep rumbling sound echoes through the tunnels.
Oh shit! They found us! It's a drone dude! I guess like sewer duty. We gotta run!
He gets up, grabs your hands, and sprints! He is a lot faster than he looks when motivated to get moving. He turns this way and that, and the rumbling gets closer. But he slips on something and you both tumble into a river of horrific sludge!
Bro! Can't swim! Help!
Your bad arm finds purchase on the ledge, and though it is very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from the mud with the other arm.
He coughs. He grasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shoves him upward until he starts climbing on his own, following him. You press through the lid on the floor. You pull a flopper out in the hole. Hey, man. I just want you to know, even though we didn't find the glorious treasure you were leading us to, I'm happy how it turned out. Maybe I don't need hot dogs in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all. It's been a journey for me. Let me tell you, I'm learning so much about myself, about life, because of you.
His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes due to the sludge. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze, a presumably pure friendship. Or is it even deeper than that? Wow, this is intense. Then something catches your eye just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think of it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact.
Meat freezer.
Meat freezer. You finally realize, holy shit, you're in a weird alien meat locker. You're absolutely surrounded by dangling meat products, including many sausages, thousands of them. You begin to sob.
You did it! You did it!
You did it!
The Simon soon turns to an unreal whale of love.
He
He joins you, and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other, and you let it all out. Suddenly it hits you, both of you. This is by far the happiest day of your life. Meet heaven.
We have the meet heaven ending. I think that's an ending. I assume it's an ending. Yep.
Yeah.
Meet heaven ending. That feels like a good place to call the episode, honestly. Just getting one ending at a time.
Yeah. Join us next time.
We'll do more.
Bye-bye.
Bye.